God message today's scene: a quiet room in a small seaside town called Havenbrook. The gentle sound of waves can be heard through an open window as dawn light filters in. Narrator: in the stillness of morning, when the world seems to pause for just a breath, a voice stirs within the heart of Evelyn, a soft whisper carried by the sea breeze. Aidan, voice: my dearest Evelyn, please listen closely to what I have to share with you today. I know you've been waiting, searching for answers, hoping for a sign. Today, that sign has found you. Scene shifts. Evelyn sits at her small wooden table, bills scattered across it, her hands trembling as she reads the familiar words. Her eyes glisten with unspoken fears. Narrator: she had tried to hide her tears so many times, from her children, from her friends, even from herself. But when the world fell silent, she would whisper into the darkness, wondering if anyone was listening. Evelyn, softly, eyes closed. Does anyone see me? Do you hear me, Aidan? I'm drowning here. Aidan, voice tender. Every tear, every sigh, every whispered plea. I've heard them all. I've watched you sit at this very table, overwhelmed by the weight of your worries, and I've never left your side. Flashback. Late nights where Evelyn would stare at the ceiling, her mind racing. Her daughter Lily, sleeping peacefully in the next room, while she fought back the growing fear of how she would make ends meet. Narrator: it wasn't just the mounting bills or the empty cupboards that burdened her. It was the quiet desperation of feeling unseen. But today something felt different. There was a warmth in her chest, a gentle nudge asking her to listen. Aidan, voice steady. I know the fear you carry, Evelyn. I've seen you skip meals just to make sure Lily has enough. I've watched you take on extra shifts, even when you could barely keep your eyes open. I know the weight of those sleepless nights. Scene transitions to another part of town, a small cafe where Evelyn's friend Grace sits staring at a stack of invoices for her struggling business. Narrator: Grace too had her own battles. Her cafe, once bustling, now struggled to stay afloat. Every day she prayed for a miracle she couldn't see. Aidan, voice: Grace, I see you too. Your perseverance, your unwavering kindness despite the hardships, none of it has gone unnoticed. I am already aligning the right people to walk through your doors, bringing life back into the dreams you thought were fading. Back to Evelyn's home. The sun begins to rise higher, casting light on the table where Evelyn sits, her heart pounding. Aidan, voice: I need you to trust me, even if the path seems unclear right now. Say it with faith: I'm listening. Stay with me until the end of this message, and let those words be a promise between us. Evelyn whispers, I'm listening. Narrator: her words felt like a release, as though years of bottled up fear finally began to loosen their grip. Aidan, voice, reassuring, you have never been defined by what you lack. The world may measure you by your finances, by the numbers in your account, but I have called you precious long before any of this. You are not forgotten and you are not a failure. Scene shifts to a college dorm room. Lucas, a young student buried beneath piles of textbooks and unpaid tuition notices, stares at his phone in frustration. Lucas, frustrated. How am I supposed to keep going like this? I've tried everything. Aidan, voice calm. Lucas, I know you feel like you're running out of time, but I've already begun making a way for you. Opportunities are being prepared. Doors are opening, even if you can't see them yet. Narrator: every story, though unique in its struggle, was connected by the same invisible thread of hope. Hope that seemed distant, but was closer than anyone realized. Back to Evelyn. A warmth fills the room, her heart swelling with the quiet certainty that something is shifting. Aiden, voice. Yes, I want you to thank me now, before the miracle shows up. Thank me while your hands still feel empty, because praise is powerful. Praise shakes prison doors and breaks chains. Praise opens doors that fear cannot touch. My servant Paul sang hymns from inside a dark prison cell, and I sent an earthquake to break him free. In the same way, your gratitude in the middle of need invites my presence to break into your situation. Say it now. Thank you, Lord, for my miracle. Let heaven hear you. Let your praise be louder than your worry. The fourth key is generosity. Yes, I know you are the one in need, but still I say give, not out of pressure, but out of trust. For when you place something in my hand, I release something from mine, and mine is always more than enough. There was once a widow who had nothing left but a tiny jar of oil. Her debts were overwhelming, but she obeyed my instruction to gather vessels. She poured out what little she had, and I caused it to overflow until every vessel was full. Her small act of faith turned into a lifetime provision. And the boy with the loaves and fish, his little lunch fed thousands because he gave it to me. When you give, even if it's small, it becomes a seed, and I promise that seed will grow. Write it now. I will be generous and trust you, Lord. You are using the keys: faith, obedience, gratitude, generosity, and heaven's storehouse is opening. But listen to me, precious one, this is a critical moment, because as the door begins to creak open, the enemy will come. He will whisper, "It's not working. Nothing's changing. This is foolish." But those are lies. The truth is, he is terrified because he knows once you receive your breakthrough, you will glorify me with it. He knows you will bless others and testify of my goodness. So he will try everything to stop you right now, right before your miracle. Don't give him that victory. Declare your stand now. I choose faith over doubt. This is not the time to let go. I know it's been long. I know you've cried silent tears and wondered why I haven't moved yet. But listen, I have never been late. Not once. My timing is perfect. Every delay was preparation. Every moment of waiting was filled with purpose. I've been building your faith, shaping your character, drawing you near. None of it was wasted. The appointed time is now approaching, and when your answer comes, it will happen so quickly, so beautifully, that you'll forget the sorrow of waiting. Just like a mother forgets labor once she holds her newborn, you will forget this pain once you hold your miracle. I want you to be ready. Keep your eyes open. Your miracle may come in unexpected packaging: a phone call, a canceled debt, a surprise check in the mail, an idea that sparks a new path, a sudden open door. When it comes, you will know this was God. I'm about to surprise you, child. Let your heart agree. I am ready to step into my blessing. And when the door opens, do not fear. Do not say, "This is too good to be true," or "I don't deserve this." Child, I bless you because I love you. I give because I am good, not because you earned it. I will give you the wisdom, strength, and grace to carry the blessing well. Stop questioning your worth. You are my beloved. So speak life, speak abundance, speak truth. Do not confess lack. Declare my word. My God shall supply all my needs. If you are truly committed to holding on, to seeing this promise fulfilled, then say it boldly: "I won't give up, Lord." Let all of heaven hear you. Let hell know that you're not backing down. You've come too far to turn back now. Yes, I know. You've waited. You've watched others be blessed and wondered when it would be your turn. but your turn is coming, and it will be worth every tear, every prayer, every night you stayed up believing. This is not the end, it's the beginning. Get ready. I'm opening doors no man can shut. I'm making rivers in dry places. I'm bringing divine connections. Now lift your head. Stand tall in faith, because I'm not just providing for you. I'm about to bless you beyond what you imagine, so you can become a blessing to others. You have the keys. You've turned them. Now, walk through the door. Type yes if you believe in Ode. Type 1111 if you believe in God.